In certain regions, religion is a matter of honor, status, and personal safety. Questioning one's faith can result in the loss of relationship. Hadi's journey began when a face he had once seen in a church appeared in his dream.
For years, I pray 5 times a day, but it felt like my prayers disappeared into thin air. I never experienced peace. I had 2 dreams about Jesus. I didn't understand what they meant, but they made me curious.
It really shook me. Why would someone from outside my own belief appear and smile at me in that dream?
I kept searching for information about Christianity and eventually found a Facebook page. That was when I began to find answers to my faith questions, and I was guided by someone who genuinely cared.
Far from Hadi city, Rio became an unexpected guide.
My heart was moved when I learned that many people misunderstood Christ's crucifixion and resurrection. For a full year, I prayed for them to know Jesus. When Hadi reached out through social media, I knew it was no coincidence. I connected Hadi with a pastor near his area. We sent him a Bible and guided him through reading John, Matthew, and Acts.
For Hadi, the Bible was a search for truth. For his landlady, it was a serious betrayal of their faith. That's where the crisis began.
Kosan ini bukan untuk orang kafir.
I was given 1 day to leave the house. Just for having a Bible, I lost my place to live.
My wife couldn't accept my faith. She asked for money to process the divorce papers and called almost every day to pressure me.
I was caught between 2 worlds, rejected by one, not yet accepted by the other.
For Hadi, becoming a Christian felt like walking through a social minefield. His new faith came with heavy expectations, not from himself, but from those who secretly wanted to see him stumble.
I was in an accident with my motorcycle. Even though it wasn't my fault, the community blamed me. I also have to sell my motorcycle, which is the only valuable thing I have to help my sister with her surgery and medical expenses.
Amid pressure and isolation, Hadi had to choose: return to his former faith or continue following Jesus.
I could return to my old life. My wife and community would have welcomed me back. Or I could continue following Jesus and lose everything.
Despite the immense stress, God strengthened Hadi so he did not succumb to the pressure that surrounded him.
The first time I went to church was on Easter. In the middle of my struggles, I felt a peace I had never known before. I cry during prayer because I feel God's presence. Even in the midst of all these trials, divorce, the accident, being without a home, I never felt this kind of peace before.
Despite everything he faced losing, Hadi decided to get baptized. He knew it was much more important to follow Jesus.
Now, I'm not just learning my belief, but I'm sharing it. I've started 2 small groups with 6 or 7 people each who want to learn more about Jesus.
Through CV's digital outreach, more stories like Hadi's are emerging. Stories of searching for truth and discovering purpose. Hadi had lost many things: his home, his family, and his sense of security. But in the midst of that brokenness, he found something he had never felt in his entire life.
Jesus said, "In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world." Now, I understand what that means. My problems haven't gone away, but I have found peace in the midst of them.